The state of Vermont takes pride in its lush green mountains, its legendary ski slopes, and Ben & Jerry's, the locally made ice cream that's sold around the world. Now Ben & Jerry's is promising to eliminate all genetically modified ingredients in its product this year, well before the state's mandatory GMO labeling law goes into effect. The company has been outspoken in campaigning for the law, a way it says of fighting against the domination of big corporate interests.
We buy ingredients from smallholder cooperatives, from cocoa to vanilla and sugar. We think smaller scale agriculture is a better form of agriculture. So our concern is that, this just further industrializes agriculture.
But Ben & Jerry's position is at odds with Unilever, the giant multinational company which owns it. Unilever has joined other food manufacturers in defeating labeling initiatives in other states like California. But labeling was an easy sell in Vermont. Activists here like organic farmer and state senator David Zuckerman say it's a matter of upholding the consumer's right to know what they're eating.
There's a lot of different farming techniques that people use, and people should have a right to know what those are. But in the specifics of GMOs, they have a right to know because of the environmental and health consequences that GMOs may well pose.
On this side of the
But dairy farmer Bill Rowell calls the labeling law a scare tactic by groups whose ultimate goal is to ban GMO products without having to come up with hard evidence that they're harmful.
If you don't base your findings on scientific fact, I don't know how you can make that assumption based on sentiment. So I think it's a bunch of baloney. I think the consumer is being duped.
GMO opponents accuse the federal government of taking the side of agribusiness in this debate, but the Obama administration is offering an alternative that it says could satisfy everybody. Instead of a GMO warning, it proposes that companies mark their packaging with an electronic quick response code that any smartphone could link to a full list of ingredients.
For an extended barcode, a UR code, some kind of mechanism that people could use if they are interested in knowing precisely what's in this product. They can have all the information.
Meanwhile, at least 20 more states have become battlegrounds over their own proposed GMO labeling laws. Tom Ackerman, Al Jazeera, Burlington, Vermont.